Hi guys, so I know I've mentioned on my channel before that because Joe and I both have very sensitive skin, store-bought laundry detergent just doesn't really work for us. So for the past year and a half, I would say, we've been using a homemade laundry detergent that my mom actually gave us the recipe for, and she was actually the one that turned us on to this homemade laundry detergent in the first place. She gave us just a little tiny mason jar. We loved it, and that probably lasted us about half a year, and then once that was gone, then I got the recipe from her and started making my own. So I will just, get this out there. This lasts forever. I think the last time that I made it was back in May of last year, so it lasts a really, really long time, and just the quantity that you get out of just a couple different ingredients is crazy. Like, I just have to show you. This is what I just made as far as the laundry detergent goes, and this is a huge container. I mean, look at how big it is compared to my head, and then you can compare it this way. Like, it is a lot of detergent. So yeah, very cost effective and just less harsh in general. It's an amazing sort of thing. Plus, now they have these things called Downy Unstoppables In-Wash Scent Boosters, and I'm not sponsored by them, I promise, and I haven't actually tried them other than, to put them in my laundry detergent this time, but the concept behind these are really cool, so I really, really hope it works out as well as I think it will. So basically, it's just to add a little scent into your regular homemade detergent. So this particular one is in Fresh, and it smells like a regular store-bought laundry detergent, which is kind of cool. I love that. And I do kind of wish, okay, I'm gonna just admit a little mistake here. So I got really excited when I saw these and picked this one up right away. And then I was looking at them like a week ago, I would say, and found that there's another one. It's like a purpley color, and it's called Dreams. Oh my goodness, that one smells so good. There are a ton of these, so you can really cater it to whatever your family likes. So that's awesome as well. And if you are curious as to how I make my detergent, then just keep on watching. This recipe really only calls for 3 to 4 ingredients, including Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda, borax, Fels Naphtha, and if you want to jazz it up a little bit, you can certainly get one of these Downy Unstoppables as well. They come in a ton of different scents and really seem to work quite well. As I'm sure you've already gathered, making this detergent is really very easy. All you have to do is first combine the Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda with the borax in a large glass jar, and then, using a cheese grater that you do not intend to use again for food, grate the Fels Naphtha on top. If you'd like to have a nice scent to your detergent, you can certainly use one of these Downy Unstoppables scent boosters. I really love the scent of this, and I would definitely recommend checking out the rest of their line. And then just combine all of this together with a plastic spoon, and you're done. So there you go. That is how we go about making our own laundry detergent, and like I said, we absolutely love it. It's so much less harsh and so much more cost effective as well. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will say before I close that because this does make such a large quantity of detergent, we do actually have a second container that we keep near our washer and dryer, and then we kind of store this one away until we need it again. I might just be tooting my own horn here, but I think that this concept is kind of ingenious. So when I was at Target, like last year, I picked up an ice bucket, and I think that this is kind of a pretty look. It has a pretty look to it, and it has a little scoop on the side. So yeah, it's got its own built-in scoop, which is nice. But if you decide to go this same route, I would recommend looking for a scoop that does not have holes in the bottom. This works fine for me. I just kind of, scoop it out, and then I have the lid that goes underneath it, which will catch any excess. But yeah, if I were to do it again, I would make sure that my scoop does not have holes. However, I think it looks pretty, and it's really not much of a hassle. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, certainly give it a thumbs up. I do try and put out videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, sometimes a little later, and if you're curious as to why I've been a little later, I will leave the secret announcement thing down below if you haven't seen it. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to get going, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!